Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. We're down in the depths of the reactors, trying to get this last one done. This is the GALE reactor. We have to make a long and challenging jetpack jump here. It's very easily likely to run out, so we're going to make a running jump. We're going to see if we make it over there. For safety's sake, we're going to go for this little arch here first, and then hop up afterwards. But yeah, let's see if we can get over there. Okay, made the first part of the jump. The jetpack did crack or give out on the way in, but there we go. We've made it here. We now have the Tier 6 keypad hacker. This is our first attempt to use it. It says retinal scanner, but I imagine the fact that we're hacking it means we don't need the eye of anyone, but let's see. Very nice. Okay. Let's get in here and start exploring, start mapping this place out, and start looking for where this reactor is and how to fix it. Depleted fuel is that way. Oh my, look at this. Okay. So there's fighting going on here. Can we see who's fighting who? Those are gatekeeper forces. That's a Jotun back there. So then I imagine this has to be the Order. They're fighting each other across this gap. Yeah, Order guys over there on the right, like gatekeepers on the left. I don't necessarily think we want to make our way through all of that if we can avoid it somehow. Lab fuel cryo? Maybe we can avoid this main entryway here. That can't be opened. Okay. Does this thing work? Where's this gonna take me? It's going up. Okay, second floor. What do we have up here? So there's a little bastion type area up here. No enemies here, so this would be where you could create like a base to set up to fight here. Bring a bunch of resources and traps and turrets and do it the hard way. We do have a good overview here. So the interesting thing is, I suspect, yeah, see, these guys aren't really going down. They're shooting at each other, but I'm not seeing a lot of people go down. So it seems like it would be tough to, like, you'd have to actually kill them, right? To get past them. We're trying to get to the far side-ish. Alright, so the lounge, not that helpful. Except for an observation deck. Got 2 bathrooms, that's not all that important to me. Is there a way to bypass all this? Like, can I hop up there and just sneak past all of this without incurring them? Because I don't really want to... You know what I mean? Like, I don't really want to slog my way through 200 meters of... Like, fighting them all at one... Like, fighting them one at a time is not bad, but... Let me see if I can just, like... sneak through here, maybe. There's a new type of enemy here, the Gatekeeper Chieftain. They don't seem to have attacked me yet. Yeah, I'm getting sneaking experience. Let's see what the Chieftain does.
I'm low.
Chieftains represent the most senior Gatekeeper commanders, individuals who have observed and absorbed all that the many universes can throw at them and prevailed. If there's a single characteristic shared by those who achieve this rank, it's the plausible expectation of victory under any imaginable circumstances. What else did we unlock here? A volatile Exor? Okay. Yeah, they're fighting each other and kind of ignoring me at the moment, so... I'm gonna see how far I can sneak past them here. I think I should have brought the crystalline armor.
Reform. Laying fire.
So there's a neophyte down there, but it looks like I've gotten past the majority of them. That, I think, would be the chieftain. Now, if we slaughtered him, he might drop an interesting item, but I don't want to get into it here. I'm going to have to jump out of concealment to get over this break here. Or am I? Can I? Maybe not. Hold on. I can continue sneaking. Nope. Okay. I think we got away with that. What is this? Is this open? Hold on. There's something here. Okay. So we got past the worst of that fight without incurring their wrath or alerting them to our presence. Another big area. GALE reactor is what we want. Can't open from this side. Okay. What are we dealing with here? Looks like lots of radiation out in the open, so we'll throw the suit on and we'll pop into this tunnel maybe. Before we do that, let's just take a look around. Everything is kind of gated off to prevent us from just jetpacking wherever we want to go, one presumes. Okay, we've got one of the order goons here. I might want to take him out. He's alone, so yeah, we'll try and take him out. We can get him to turn around while he's fighting our other friend. Don't run at me when I'm the artillery support, idiot. He's boxed in here. Hold on. Or there's only one route. I mean, did he get an ally in there? Get up behind him. Oh yeah, there is another one. Damn it. There's a second one. That's not great for me. Reload, reload, reload. Okay, one's down, one's down. Where's the other one? Shotgun sneak attack might be good here if I can find him. Well, alright, you're not the one I was after, but we'll take it. There's the other one. I get him? Nice, nice. Okay, we've cleared a couple guys. That's good. Were they dropping parchments and stuff? Okay, I don't really need any of this stuff. Only if they drop something new. Yeah, I wanted to check out this path before we went into the... I feel like we probably have to go into this pipe, but let's see what they were guarding. No, this does say to GALE reactor. It's unlockable? Nice. Okay, we got the unlock. Maybe, okay, let's check out where the pipe goes real quick. Oh, it's blocked. There's a path this way. Where's this going? This is like a second floor? Oh, okay. Well, if they're just gonna hand me one of the chieftains like this, we'll take it. Nice. Take that. Take that every time. Okay. He dropped a Manaman Magnum. I think this is... Yeah, I had one of these before, I think. I think I turned it into the Night Magnum. something left? There's something left alive over here. Hold on. Let me finish up what's going on in this room. Oh, that's not good. He's shooting me in some weird corner that... Yeah, it's tight quarters here. Not great. Where'd that Jotun go? Where'd he run off to? I mean, I'll just... If you're gonna stand there like an idiot... How are you still alive? He got all trapped in there.
Later, Brad.
He fine? God, how much does it take to kill one of these things? Jesus. Holy mackerel, that was bad. Okay, we are splattered with blood. Not unexpected. But I think we've cleared this room now. Woof. A lot of combat. Where is the guy? Yeah, this guy. I actually want to see if he drops something interesting if we carve him up. Yeah, the chieftain's skull. And we can make a horned helmet from that. What does that look like? 20 armor, chance for melee enemies to flee in terror when they attack you. I mean, it's okay. I don't think I need to carry this Magnum because I already had it. It's okay, but it's not great. I just burned through a lot of ammo, but I've got some left over. So, what were they protecting exactly in this room? Just this door? Oh, god damn it, this stupid little moving box blocked the shot. Oh, get out of here, dummy.
Re-upping.
Anyone left? Can you, oh my god. Don't fucking spawn in combat. Go away. Die. Oh my god. I swear to god, sometimes I think the developers are trolls. They do this shit. They have Layak and the box spawn directly in front of you when you're fighting. Like, how many times does it happen in this playthrough? Too many for it to be coincidence, I feel. They're all... Okay, so the big fight's on the other side of that wall. Jesus. I probably ought to take one syringe right now. I'm only at half health. Well, 2/3 health. Yeah, I don't know what they were protecting in this room. Why was there a chieftain in here? There doesn't seem to be any button or resource for me to acquire, so I'm not... Maybe it's just pathing? Maybe it's just because there's a pathway here to get somewhere else? I guess they're just here, to be an obstacle, I suppose. Which is a little obnoxious, but on par for the game. Yeah, here's a route down. I really shouldn't be. I should be mostly avoiding combat. I think it's just so obnoxiously meat spongy, and my weapons just like I have great weapons in the sense of like I've kept up on the crafting chain, but they don't do any damage. These things are just absurdly high HP enemies that can't be killed without massive amounts of ammunition that the game just straight up doesn't like to give you. Oh, see, what am I talking about? How are you gonna spawn directly in the line of my shot, man? I mean, fine, go stab him, go do something. More items. What else can we do here? Okay, headshot from sneak attack did kill him in one. I like that. Right in the middle of combat, of course. That's when you decide to show up. Did you drop a lodestone, some arcane scrap? Can't get that open. This is supposedly leading to the GALE reactor. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of my way, you stupid piece of shit, you worthless trash. You're not even useful. It would be one thing if it was useful, but it's so useless. I think I missed his head. Is there some way to banish this thing? Let me open it and just like interact with it. Maybe then it'll leave me alone. It won't take a hint either. Oh, go away. It's literally all it's doing is causing problems for me. It's totally useless. All it does is get in my way. Ugh. All right, let me go wash off since I'm filthy over here. I did just get some sneaking experience, so there's somebody around somewhere. Not sure where. I'm just gonna follow the signage to GALE reactor here. I do see there's a Derek over there. Is he facing me? I think he is facing me. I don't have a great angle to get a shot on his head. Because if I shoot like this, it's gonna hit the railing. I have any way to get... At least he seems to be alone. Let me see if I can get the drop on him. No, he immediately noticed me. All right. There's got to be a console command to get rid of the moving box. Can you fuck off? Alright, there we go. I mean, okay. I think we're on the right direction here. I don't need his head or whatever else he drops. There's another unlock of some sort. Hey, like, you're so useless. All you do is get in my way, you little obnoxious twat. Okay, what do we got here? The Order of Smiley Face. Hang on. This is, I think, another neato screenshot. Let me take this off real quick. That's a pretty good screenshot, I think. Okay. Well, let's talk to this guy, Douglas.
Frank wanted some provisions, but I'll be damned if I know where to find them. A little light on basic amenities down here. Reminds me of the time the GKs wiped out that horde from Antiverse 83, but it's an army of religious cuckoos rather than a bunch of those water bat clone things. I'm starting to feel like the gatekeepers aren't all that interested in helping out either. This is what happens when you outsource. I tried to tell them, but HR doesn't listen to engineers. You look like you've made yourself at home. Almost too at home, actually. Honestly, I prefer these guys to the water bats. You could not hear yourself think. Those pyrotechnics are impressive, though. You look like you've made yourself at home.
Okay.
Almost.
I guess when you work in a facility like this, like containment breaches and proxy wars and all that stuff, it's like, it's another Tuesday for a lot of these guys. But he's got a pretty casual attitude about it, it seems. He, open up this door, I think. No, won't open from this side. Okay. Well, I guess we're going in here then. How are you still here? Abiotic, factor, despawn, moving box. How do I do it? There's no way to remove it? Only way to despawn it is to relaunch the save. Okay, I can do that. This worthless trash, this annoyance gone? Ah, thank God. I gotta tell you, Debs, if you're gonna make something like that, just don't. You know, the longer I play this, the more I've got beef with the developers. Like, their setting and their maps are fantastic. Their mechanics leave a lot to be desired sometimes. The choices they've made to just aggress on the player and ruin the fun of the experience is so sad. Because this game would have been like a 9 out of 10 for me easily, and things like LAYAC and HP sponge enemies and like the various slow you down mechanics like the Night Realm and the stupidity of the box, its total uselessness. It's bringing it down to like an 8, maybe a 7, which is a damn shame. Wait a minute, I'm back where I've been. I think I need to go down here. Do I? Have I been down there? I'm not actually sure where I need to be going right now, because I think we've already been in here. Or have we? Maybe not. I'm not sure. It's another door opened. Anything in the red lockers? Oh, gun kits. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Nothing I haven't seen before. Where am I trying to get? I'm trying to get this way and up to activate GALE reactor. Can I open you? Okay. That goes up. What about this? Is this a door? I don't know what that is. There doesn't appear to be anything here to interact with, so let's try this path. Is this back to... Oh, we've got a... This is probably something good. think I almost just killed myself. I think we're on the right route here. Yeah, there's another chieftain in there that we're gonna have to fight our way through, I guess. Love it if I could one-shot the neophyte first. Oops. How did you not notice your boy dying like that? Oh, did I one-shot him? Nice. That's actually great. Okay, so activate the reactors over there now. What do we got? We got more eyeballs, more lodestones. These guys are dead. How am I doing for ammo here? I need more buckshot. I got plenty of rebar. I've gone through half my lodestones. And half, yeah, I've gone through half the ammo I set up. What are these, showers? Okay. A little bit of privacy in there. That's leading back to a place I don't want to go to. Okay. So wait a minute. Where am I going? It's over there. Oh, okay. Here we go. Looks like we've made it to the control console. Layak's over there giving me the side eye. We got Derek over here too. Hang on. I should probably deal with him. Huh? Yeah, I know. We need to get down there, I think. Yeah, we've already come through here. Okay, so this is the way to go. I don't think I need to worry too much about the vents. We just need to get this reactor online. I'm kind of reaching a point of being done with the game. I do want to finish it and see the credits roll, but the annoyances are starting to get way more like the super cool sci-fi interesting story stuff is like gone, and now it's just slog through another map full of enemies who are HP sponges that you don't have tools to deal with, or that the tools you have to deal with are mediocre. What just happened? Whoa, what? What is happening? I don't understand what's happening. I pressed A button and then I got a wave. Is it a wave of enemies per button? Is that what's happening? I think so, right? Shit. Something up there is helping me?
Reload.
Okay. Let me go talk to Derek, see if he has any idea what the... I'm a little confused about what just happened. He dropped another key to a crate if I wanted it, which I don't. Let me leave that guy alone for now. Yeah, let's go talk to Derek for sure here. The guns are on my side. So what did I do there? I pressed this button. Now 2 is available. Okay, I get it. All right. 3 is going to be the gatekeepers. That's their symbol. No, that's the Night Realm symbol. What's going to happen when I click that button? I don't know, but let's go talk to Derek. See what he has to say here.
Dr. Mans, Cascade Facility. Further to my previous note on IS-012, the shapeshifter has requested it be released in Antiverse 2. While this is unusual, I see no reason, at this stage, not to grant him a small override. Permanent directive to all staff, all levels. No further communication with IS-012 is permitted. All contact must be reported immediately. If it speaks, silence it. If it escapes containment, subdue it by any means available. In all cases, summon gatekeeper assistance immediately.
That was about Dr. Khan. He's terrified of it, huh? Okay. This is actually a pretty good sniping position, so I think I will pop this button number 2 for the second wave, and then we'll hop back up there to see what comes in.
Let's just convert him.
Yeah, we'll let the turrets do their work. Do some sniping from up here. There's a lot coming in, it seems like. Okay. Any reason I can't just let the turrets take them all out? Getting pretty decent with the ranged weaponry now. Not perfect, but decent. It's helpful to have my little guy down there, I guess. Burning through a lot of bolts. Let me try the grinder on this one. And I'm taking damage from multiple spaces here. There's actually a fair amount of recoil built in that's dragging my reticle up, which is interesting. Okay, that took him out. By the way, yeah, the grinder discs will bounce around until they hit something. They'll bounce X number of times or whatever. Okay, how are we doing for ammo? I need some more, yeah, I need some more ammo here. Let me take a second here before we go to round 3. Yeah, the lodestone discs, and we're okay for rebar. But I could use more lodestone discs. I don't think I need this, but it is what it is. Probably don't need this right now either. Alright, so I'm gonna give myself ammo, rebar, bolt, 35. Oops. Game crashed. Okay. I think I put in a wrong ID. I think I forgot a space there and it crashed trying to look up the ID there. I don't know where it's going to have my save. Well, that's maybe that's the price I pay for using this mod. Who knows? Let's see where it puts me in. I don't even know. Okay, we're still up here. Yeah, we're in the same. I think we lost. I think wave 2 just started. Okay. Yeah, I think wave 2 just started.
Lay the track.
You're gonna stay up here this time and do nothing? All right.
Lay the track.
I mean, again, I guess we can just let the turrets do all the work. Fair play to the developers. They're like, if you want to just sit there and cower, you can make it happen. something down there still giving that one turret problems. What did I... Alright, what did I do wrong here? Let's take a look. So it should be give self ammo underscore rebar bolt and then space 40. That worked fine. The load disk should be, let's see, give self ammo underscore disk underscore lodestone 64. That worked too, so I don't know what crashed it there. I must have typed something wrong, I guess. I don't actually need this teleporter, huh? All right. Well, that's 2 of the 3 buttons pressed. I'm pretty sure I understand what's going to happen with buttons 3 and 4, right? Let's get down there and press it. Yeah, out go the lights. Here comes the night king or whatever. What is hitting me there? How am I bleeding right now? It's like something was next to me. I am worried that they're going to get smart enough to come up this hatch here, because it's such an obvious sniping position. Where are my enemies right now? There you are. Got a Jotun beneath me, playing games. I might have to drop down there to get him. Yeah, to get him, I might have to drop down. Wow, I can't... I'm having trouble believing how spongy they are. Like, shotguns directly to the face should do something, don't you think? Oh god, look at how many of them there are. Hold on. That's a little obnoxious, don't you think? Alright, maybe I can atomize them. I haven't been using the atomizer, really. Let's see. Where are you guys? You still in here? Yeah. Is that Layak right there? What is that? Why aren't those two fighting each... Oh, those are... You got jibbed. Love to see that. Are you still alive? Jibbed. Love to see it. Yeah, maybe I should have been using this atomizer more. Who shot me there? And damn, there's a lot of dudes here. Who's left? I don't know. All right, I think that's the third wave taken care of. There's still a couple guys running around, I think. Let's do the fourth wave. I might use the deatomizer a bit more, because I think it'll work. Okay, that puts the final reactor online. Do I even need to be here now? Access the fusion generator. I don't. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go home. Okay, we'll go home. I don't need this anymore. Don't need that. I can grab... I think I got a little bit more buckshot in here. Yeah.
Entities detected. Contact.
And how is Layak showing up again? Just... I still... Like, it's the end of the game. I still have no idea how to build his containment thing. Or do I? Yeah, okay. I do. 3 X-ray towers, a hyperdense neural chip, 10 quantum glass, and a tram station key. I can capture him and make him stay in there, but goddamn, is that a giant waste of time and effort to do it that way? What are we under? We're under attack? Ugh, God damn it! I don't have time for this. Let me collect this up. Recharge this one. All right, so now we've got more laser ammo. I probably want to, yeah, I want to recharge these things, and then we want to go back. Because I know that the entrance to the fusion thingamy, the fusion reactor is right at the front. Right through that water portal. So let me just charge a couple headlamps here and stuff. Oh. Oh, come on, I don't... Well, good for you for taking care of some of them for me. What was I gonna do? Yeah. By the way...
I reckon you know what you need to do.
I still don't know what you trade for this gate security key, huh? You haven't discovered this item. Okay. Charge up our return home. I got 2 quarter-filled headlamps. That's probably fine. Is there any new email that comes in? No.
Where are they hiding the evil?
Okay, good news is we got through all that combat-y stuff. And we're going to be able to get into what I presume is the last area. I don't know for sure, but it feels like it should be the last area's residences, where we were meant to go at the start of the game. Yeah, here's where we need to go. All 4 reactors are on, and we have the tier 6 keypad hacker. So this should get us into the fusion reactor now. Let's see what happens in here. This is a black clearance sector. Arcus protect you. All personnel must have ID. Thaler-rated devices are in use in this facility region. You've been warned. WG and Trados is restricted to all personnel without gatekeeper escort. Follow all gatekeeper or defense team instructions at all times. The future is shaped by your actions. Well, okay. Power relay, WG and Trados. And then what is over here? Waygate control. I'm pretty sure that's where we want to get. Can't open that door. Waygate control. I think, yeah, I think we want to get there, right? Okay. Power relay, mist reactor, GALE reactor. Looking like I might not be able to step through that. Couple more shortcuts. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's definitely looking like I cannot step through that, so I have to disable power first to get through that, probably. And that won't budge. Okay. Gotta get to the power relay, I guess. Yeah, I don't need more rebar, or I don't think I need what's in here. It looks like a slightly darker green, so I'll just check. Arcane scrap, capacitor, silver. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Power relay and WG Intrados. Waygate Intrados? Is that what that stands for? Marcus, protect you. I'm so done with being stuck in here. I've done like 15 8-part missions to get here. We haven't talked to Khan recently. I mean, I guess we should talk to Dr. Hill.
Okay, amazing. All 4 reactors online and fusion ignited. I knew that you could do it. Totally. Zero doubts. Now I'm guessing you want in there. And sure, maybe the GKs have an exit, a portal to you-know-where, so I don't blame you. But honestly, I wouldn't, whole mess of trouble, that one. I just stand back, enjoy a job well done. And anyway, it looks like something's gone slightly, south with the substation. You couldn't get into the control room to open the reactor up even if you wanted to. It's just a minor short, nothing serious, happens all the time. Well, not under my watch, but unless you're a certified electrical engineer, I'd be focused on how you're going to get this place back to normal. I mean, aside from the war. I'm thinking long term here.
What? We can ignite the fusion generator if we can get past the electrical mishap.
I'm being realistic here. I know we've got some work cut out for us cleaning this place up, but the power is one less thing to worry about. Except for the electrical fault, I guess, but we can deal with the substation whenever. I mean, it's just on the other side of that wall. No hurry. Hey, it's not the first time this place has turned into a battle zone. Don't even get me started. You would not believe the beefs they have down here. We'll bounce back. We'll bounce back.
I don't think this time, Dr. Hill.
Normally, me, the gatekeepers, we take care of this place. I swear. We keep the old perf gear running so they can use it for, well, you wouldn't believe some of the things they bring through that portal. The one that you're locked out of, you know? Seriously, if I described them, you'd be like, Dr. Hill, you're drunk. What are you doing in charge of all these nuclear reactors? You know. Anyway, since Newman did her thing with the old dark lens, the transit down here's been all GK all the time. They don't trust the lens, and they've got their reasons, sure. Personally, I gotta say, the safety measures on that thing are, well, I wrote a lot of emails about it. It's worse than synaptics, but don't get me wrong, the GKs did get a little carried away this time. Oh, this baby? First of its kind. A flowing liquid lithium plasma-facing component toroidal tokamak reactor. Developed in total secret, took 7 years, 16 PhDs, and one antiverse you do not want to visit. I'm telling you, say no. And look, maybe Garrick planned it this way, maybe she didn't, but building a facility in a disused lithium mine? Smart move. More lithium-6 than you could shake a breeder at. That's a joke. Don't shake anything here. I'm being realistic here. I know we've got some work cut out for us cleaning this place up,
Okay.
but the power is one less thing to worry about. Except for the electrical fault, I guess, but we can deal with the substation whenever. I mean, it's just on the other side of that wall. No hurry.
Now that's a screenshot, right? Damn, that's cool. That's a cool electrical effect. I really like that. All right, so assuming tons of locked doors. Sure. Of course, Natch. Please don't be a tier 7 keypad. No, okay, we can get in here. Oh, that's what we needed the eyeball to make it for. It was to fool the retinal scan. That all looks electrified, so we probably don't want to fall here. What else have we got? It's like maybe a jumping puzzle. I think I just jetpacked my way over there. I mean, that's not too bad. And then there's the shortcut. Okay. What do we do here? I don't think that did anything. It says access the fusion generator. So, looks like there's really only the one way to go. Because this is going to circle back around, right? Or maybe not. Hold on. This is another shortcut. That's fine. And then down to death. What is this? Just a little observation office here.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. I'm concerned that the Gatekeeper's Shadowgate facility is operating with limited oversight or accountability. Their reports are paltry, if they bother to write them, employing idioms and archaic language that is frankly impenetrable, not to mention laced with profanity. A recent report claims the number of immured subjects in that dilapidated excuse for a facility is 1. I find that hard to believe, but gaining access for inspection, well, it's all but impossible. And I'm yet to even receive an IS number for the entity. I'll be emailing Keystone on this matter in the morning.
Okay, well, now I'm not sure what to do. I guess I'm looking at a jetpack run up to the top of this, maybe? To see if... Do I want to... I don't think I want to get into that electrical stream, but... There is a little ledge there that I could plausibly walk on. This door is locked. There was no button in there, right? It was just Derek. Oh, I probably want to get up there. Waygate control. Yeah, I might have missed something getting up there. Huh. I think I might be able to get up there from over here. Hold on. Let's see. What am I going to do now that I'm up here? Anything? I'm not quite sure where to go here. Was there, like, a ladder at some point? Huh. I think I need to get in... Yeah, I need to get in there in order to open that. I'm not sure how to do it yet. There's like a second floor here that I need to figure out how to access. Oh, I can probably get in there. I think. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's how I was meant to, but jetpack for the win, right? Oh, we already unlocked this. Okay. So hang on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna show up here. Wait, now this thing is disabled. Okay. I guess that's a good thing? We can pass through this now? Yeah, alright. I don't know how that happened exactly, but I'm glad that it did. The TV not showing anything? Usually they have some sort of ad. Smiley face, graffiti from gatekeepers in this area. Here we go. Okay. I mean, you can't imagine I wasn't going to do that to you. All right, I guess we push the button. Discover what lies beyond. Yeah, there was a portal down there. Okay, so the gate is opening to whatever that portal goes to. Is this... I think we're going to residences, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, maybe this is the end? Let's find out. Oh, yeah. You descended into the depths of the reactors. You feel renewed in something or other. Let's do it, shall we? Explore Shadowgate. All right, it's another portal world. Huh. I mean, I gotta give them credit. They're very creative, and for the limited poly count, they do some really gorgeous maps. Their map design is very strong. The overall theming and style of the game is great. It's just the mechanics in the second half have just been killing me with the artificial difficulty. Yeah, I don't have my jetpack. We got this whole new area to explore. Yeah, that's a great place to take a break because we're at 56 minutes here. I guess I could go back if I wanted, but I don't see a point. All right, so I guess that's it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We are cruising through the content now, which I'm happy about, but God, is there a lot of it. I don't like giving up on games. I don't like quitting games when they're not, like, terribly bad. And this game is not terribly bad. It's pretty good. I just disagree with a lot of the design decisions here in the second half, but it still got me hooked enough that I wanna get to the ending and see the credits roll. And it feels like we're close. It feels like they keep moving the goalpost, though. They keep moving the finish line. Every time I make progress, they're like, now go here, now go here, now go here. And by the way, here's 500, enemies that you can't really deal with very well, even with the best tools at your disposal. So. All right, enough complaining. We're going to call that the episode. We'll be back with the Shadowgate portal world next time. Until then, thanks for watching and be well. Take care. Bye.